The Secret Kingdom. Under the Sea. A magical and educational adventure beneath the waves. The curious dolphin and the mysterious question. The sun shone brightly over the ocean, its golden rays sparkling like diamonds on the water's surface. Beneath the waves, in the endless blue, a young dolphin named Bubbles twirled and flipped through the water, chasing tiny silver fish. He was full of energy, full of life, and most of all, full of questions. One day, he swam up to Grandpa Finn, an ancient and wise sea turtle with a shell covered in barnacles. "Grandpa Finn, I have a question," Bubbles chirped excitedly. Another question? You are quite the curious one." Grandpa Finn chuckled. "What is the greatest secret of the ocean?" Bubbles asked, his big, shiny eyes filled with wonder. Grandpa Finn's wrinkled face broke into a smile. "Ah, the ocean holds many secrets, little one. If you truly wish to know, then follow me." And with that, the two swam deeper into the magical underwater world. The Coral City, a rainbow underwater. As they swam forward, the ocean floor suddenly exploded with color. There were corals in shades of pink, purple, yellow, and blue. Schools of tiny fish darted between the coral branches, moving like a shimmering silver ribbon. "Wow, it's like a rainbow underwater," Bubbles gasped. "Welcome to the coral reef, the city of the sea," Grandpa Finn said. Just then, a tiny clownfish named Nemo peeked out from a wavy sea anemone. "Hey there, Bubbles," Nemo said cheerfully. "This anemone is my home. It protects me, and in return, I keep it clean." "That's called symbiosis," Grandpa Finn explained. "It means two creatures help each other survive." Bubbles was amazed. The ocean is like a big family where everyone helps each other. The glowing creatures of the deep one. As they swam deeper, the sunlight faded. The water turned dark, but something strange happened. Tiny lights started twinkling like stars in the night sky. "Grandpa Finn, the ocean is glowing," Bubbles whispered in awe. Suddenly, a tiny lanternfish swam by, flashing a bright light from its belly. "I make my own light," the lanternfish said proudly. "That's called bioluminescence," Grandpa Finn explained. "Some deep-sea creatures glow to find food, scare enemies, or talk to each other," Bubbles giggled. "That's like having a built-in flashlight." Just then, a creepy anglerfish floated by, a glowing lure dangling from her forehead. "I use my light to attract smaller fish, and then I eat them," she said with a toothy grin. Bubbles gulped and quickly swam ahead. The sunken treasure, or trash? Guna! After escaping the anglerfish, Bubbles saw something shiny buried in the sand. "Treasure!" he shouted, digging excitedly. But as they uncovered it, their smiles faded. It wasn't gold or jewels, it was plastic bottles, old nets, and broken toys. "Oh no, this isn't treasure!" Bubbles frowned. "Sadly, humans sometimes pollute our ocean," Grandpa Finn sighed. "Plastic never disappears, it just breaks into tiny pieces, and it's dangerous for sea animals." A giant octopus named Inky slithered by, shaking his head. "We must keep our home clean. Every creature has a role in keeping the ocean healthy," Inky said wisely. Bubbles felt determined. "I will tell everyone to protect the ocean." Meeting the biggest creature in the ocean, as they continued swimming, a giant shadow covered them. Bubbles froze. "Grandpa Finn, is that a sea monster?" Grandpa Finn just smiled. The shadow grew bigger and bigger, until finally a massive blue whale glided past them. "Hello, little ones," the whale's deep voice rumbled. "Don't be afraid, I'm just passing through." Bubbles stared in amazement. "You're huge. Are you the biggest sea creature ever?" "Indeed I am," the whale chuckled. "I may be big, but I only eat tiny krill. That's the magic of the ocean, it's full of surprises." Bubbles laughed. "The ocean really is full of wonders." The ocean's greatest secret. Ah. As they swam back home, Bubbles thought about everything he had seen: the coral reefs, the glowing fish, the hidden dangers of pollution, and the mighty blue whale. "Grandpa Finn, I think I know the ocean's greatest secret." "Oh, tell me, little one," Grandpa Finn said, smiling. "The ocean is a magical kingdom, full of life, big and small. Every creature has a role, and we must protect it, Bubbles said proudly. Grandpa Finn nodded with pride. You have learned well, Bubbles. The ocean is not just our home, it is a treasure, and we must take care of it. From that day on, Bubbles became the little guardian of the sea, teaching all his ocean friends the importance of protecting their underwater world. Moral of the story: the ocean is full of life, wonder, and mystery, but it's our job to keep it safe, clean, and beautiful for all sea creatures. Sam.